The Day of the Dead, or El Día de los Muertos, is a Mexican holiday celebrated in Mexico and elsewhere associated with the Catholic celebrations of All Saints' Day. It's held on November 1st and 2nd. Mexican academics are divided on whether the festivity has indigenous pre-Hispanic roots or if it's a 20th century rebranded version of a Spanish tradition developed by the presidency of Lázaro Cárdenas to encourage Mexican nationalism through an Aztec identity. In essence, the day is to both honor and reconnect with deceased loved ones through both prayer and celebration like food and music. Plans for the day are made throughout the year, including gathering the goods to be offered to the dead. During the 3-day period, families usually clean and decorate graves. Most visit the cemeteries where their loved ones are buried and decorate their graves with ofrendas, which often include orange Mexican marigolds. In modern Mexico, the marigold is sometimes called flor de muerto. These flowers are thought to attract souls of the dead to the offerings. It is also believed the bright petals with the strong scent can guide the souls from cemeteries to their family homes. You can see this depicted in the movie Coco when the grandmother is sprinkling the petals along the ground. There's a few symbols you will see a lot of in Mexico, especially throughout October. Skulls, or calaveras, and papeles piccados. Shown here on the Day of the Dead in Oaxaca City, these fluttering papers are quintessential Mexican and used any time of year to represent the fragility of life, but particularly this holiday week. Perhaps the most prominent Dia de los Muertos symbol is that of la katrina, an imposingly elegant skeleton woman. The original is traced back to a drawing by illustrator Jose Posada. Decades later, she was readapted by Diego Rivera in his work Dream of a Sunday Afternoon along Central Alameda. Katrina represents a few concepts: Mexican people's familiarity and acceptance of death, and that death inevitably finds all classes of people. Much like the United States and countless other cultures, Mexicans have also taken to celebrating Halloween, typically for children. These children in Mexico City are chanting, "Queremos Halloween," or "We want Halloween," door to door in search of treats. This happens on October 31st and often kicks off the 3 days of events, concluding with the Day of the Dead. It should be noted, however, that Halloween is a distinctly separate holiday, although they each stem from overlapping Christian and pagan traditions. One recent adaptation to the holiday celebrations is an annual parade through the heart of Mexico City. What's interesting is, this parade didn't exist until local municipal officials saw a fictional version of it depicted in the Bond movie Spectre, and then essentially said, "Hey, that's not a bad idea," and then they did it for real. A common traditional food that is baked around the holidays is pan de muerto, meaning simply bread of the dead. It's a sweet, flaky pastry shaped like crossed bones. During the festivities, tortillas are another common food prepared that is great for the event, but only insofar as every day is a good day for tortillas in Mexico.